What I'll say is we have a focus on it, but I wouldn't even call it a commitment. I call it like what we think is right or just how we naturally act. It's just like a DNA thing. And I think that's the best way it's done. I think that DEI should not be like a numbers game or like a right and wrong. If we hit this much in diversity, we're on the right side versus if we don't. Of course, we focus on being super thoughtful, ensuring that we have diverse pipelines when we hire people, that we're considering, a range of folks. But I think that that's just kind of inherent to what we like to see. I guess we just feel inherently as people from diverse places, both demographically and socioeconomically, that we think that diversity continues to play such a strong role across the base, whether it's the candidates that we hire, the portfolio company leaders that we hire, the board leaders that we hire, that some of the best and brightest are people who come from these pools, but also naturally our networks are diverse too. And so we're able to like bring some of the best and brightest into 5CP in a multifaceted way of our work just because of who we are. But also, I think people are very much so attracted to working with us, whether they're diverse themselves or believe that diversity is a key advantage to growth. I've been really lucky and in a great place to continue to deploy that like across our work that we do. And in terms of like maybe more of a like how we more formally integrate that into our like strategy, again, it's really continuing to build a diverse team. Our team is 80% diversity as it relates to like race and diversity of gender. So that just continues to be the fact. I think as it relates to the people that we employ, over like 48% have diverse like race, and then over 50% are women. So that's pretty exciting. And again, that's something that we like perfectly manage, but it like happens as a manifestation of like the work that we do and the things that we happen to care about. And then on our boards, over 75% of the like board directors are diverse again by gender or race. So when it comes down to the work, we do it. We think it's core, but it's also just really a natural part of our DNA that we're lucky to deploy. And a lot of our strategy that we haven't alluded to is really, we think diversity and it is an advantage, and therefore we go after it in both a strategic way, but in a way that just is really just core to 5CP.